another video. Today we are going to be continuing the TMLSM, and it is against the Winnipeg Jets once again. So let's go on, simulate up to the next day. We won the last one 4-1. Now we're back in the Scotiabank Arena. So let's continue this amazing journey throughout the season mode. It is game number 11. We've finally gone through 10 games of the season, and it's time to turn on the Jets. No pun intended. Let's just do that for the Maple Leafs, and hopefully the Winnipeg Jets won't play anywhere near good that the Leafs did against them last time. Hopefully they'll play the same they did. The Leafs will get an easy 2 wins. And you know what? I would say the back-to-back would affect this team, but the fact that it's a computer, probably not going to affect them that much. Alright, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good night, whatever time of the day it is for you. My name is Nick Scarcella. Those are Mike Emmerich and Eddie Olczyk. I have muted them on purpose in order to commentate over their beautiful faces and their nice ties and shirts and jackets. They always wear the same thing. I don't know why. It's almost like they're in a video game or something. It's strange. No, I'm just kidding. I'm playing around. Toronto Maple Leafs have won their last 4 games in a row. Yes, that is a true fact. Patrick Marleau, one of the contributors to last time's game against this team. 6-2-0, Frederik Andersen. He has a 1.86 GAA goal average, and that is a save percentage of 0.915. Laurent Brossoit. He is 7-13-0 in his career record, 2.97 of a GAA. That is a goal against average. And his save percentage, if you want to see that, I did not have time to read it, so go back and pause if you're interested. This is the backup for the Winnipeg Jets, if you guys were wondering. Austin Matthews. The Leafs won the face-off. They have the puck. Kasperi Kapanen on the way on the breakaway, and a massive hit on Kapanen from the back. Scheifele to Wheeler. Here's Trouba. Trouba with it. He grabs it. It's Wheeler with a shot. He grabs one off. Or fires one off. Here's Jake Gardiner. He'll skate it out to zone. Opens up and fires a stop there by Brossoit. Is it Brossoit? I'll learn his name once it comes up. Scheifele to Bufflin. Big Buff. Patrick Laine. Didn't have a goal in the other game. Maybe he will this time. Little. Wheeler. Trying to throw it around. It's Little to Wheeler. In front to Laine. And Andersen will make the easy stop on the ice. John Tavares on the face-off against Brian Little. And the Jets will win the face-off with their good centermen at face-offs. Very good centerman depth, just like the Maple Leafs. Not as good as the Maple Leafs, though. Here's Connor. Shot there and stopped by Andersen. Behind the net, it's Connor. In front, intercepted by John Tavares. And he'll dump it in, almost skipping over the glass. Tyler Myers. Here's Morrissey. It's Brian Little to Ehlers. Nikolai Ehlers tries to send it back to a Winnipeg Jet, and he gets it there. What a massive hit on the boards by Morrissey. It's Myers. Morrissey now with Ehlers. Zaitsev grabs that puck and launches it up to John Tavares. It's Marner. Tavares. Lindholm opens up, takes a shot, and this one is stopped. Adam Lowry takes a shot, grabbed by Andersen, and a whistle is blown. Patrick Laine, the #1 point leader for his team. He's got 12 points, 4 goals, 8 assists. And he is playing like a champion, but did not score last game in real life or in the computer game that I am playing on. Computer game, really? One-timer from the slot. Adam Lowry on the side of the net. Couldn't really find any wiggle room between the pads there. Here's Lindholm. Par Lindholm. Kelly Rosen opens up, takes a shot. And is it Brossoit? I'm going to say Brossoit. Brossoit. I think it's Brossett. I don't know. I feel like it's very easy to say, so I'm going to say Brossett. I feel like it'd be Brossoit. Or Brucett. I feel like it's Brossett. But there's no A, so like it's probably Brossett. Or Broshit. I don't know. It's probably not that. Here's Johnson with a shot and stopped by Brossett. Launched in with a slap shot. Taken away by Frederick Gauthier. It's Lindholm. He'll dump this one in. He has had quite a bit of ice time. Bufflin. To Kopp. He tries to send that one up. It gets intercepted by Andreas Johnsson, who gets destroyed on the boards. Patrick Laine to Wheeler. It's Kulikov. Back to Wheeler. Wheeler in front for Patrick Laine, and a stop by Anderson in a quick moment. Marleau, the number one line's on. Patrick Marleau sends it across. Couldn't get the shot on net for the rebound. Matthews back to the point to Riley. It's Gardner Kapanen with a shot. Just almost squeezes by. And Brossett will make the save. I think it's Brassard. And I'm going to start saying Brassard. Here's a shot on Brossett. Brossard. There you go. We got it. Wheeler. Rebound there. It's open. And Scheifele couldn't get the rebound. But there will be a penalty coming to Maple Leafs as the Jets go to the power play. The first power play of the game. And Ron Hainsey, number 2, is getting to. And the call looks like slashing. And it is slashing. 18:34 into the period, and the Maple Leafs will be tested of their penalty kill lines. Power play line comes out for the Jets. It's Brian Little with the rebound. Anderson with a nice save, and he was quick there to stop that one. Anderson with a nice rebound control there. Nice save. And he gets it out right in front of him where he wants it. He doesn't want it to the side because it could end up in a spot he's not able to cover. So he gets it to the open side of where he is guarding. And that's a really good job on him to make that. Intercepted pass. Dermott sends it around. And another penalty coming to the Maple Leafs. Only 20 seconds into the Jets power play, and they're going to go on a 5-on-3 thanks to Nikita Zaitsev. And just a silly play by Nikita Zaitsev to waste an opportunity on the penalty kill to get it out and be done with it. Now the Jets have an increased chance of scoring here. Shot from the point, given out by Anderson. It's Dermott. He'll dump it down. Myers. To Connor, it's Ehlers. Trouba has it. He gets absolutely crushed on the boards. Lindholm trying to knock this one out, and Hyman will skate it out himself. He's got a chance. Fires and saved by Brossard. Here's Connor. Kyle Connor open with a shot, and Anderson with a nice reflex save to keep it out. Really good job by Zach Hyman here on the penalty kill. Gets some leverage, some good skating room. He skated the puck out himself. Did a great job getting that puck out and rushing for a shot towards the net, and he killed some clock. So, good job on him. Morrissey. Wheeler opens and fires. Wheeler around the net, a shot, and it's stopped by Anderson. Really good reflexes in this first period by Frederick. Take a look at that rebound by Laine. Nice shot. And it almost sneaks away from Anderson into Blake Wheeler's hands. But he's able to hold on and grab this one away before he can touch it. 8.3 left in the period. 42 seconds on the 5-on-3. It's 0-0. This face-off is big. The Jets win it. Across ice to line A. Slap shot from Morrissey. Stopped by Anderson at the horn. And he had to hold on by squeezing the pads for the end of the first period. The Toronto Maple Leafs will enter the second in desperate times for an opportunity. It's 0-0, but the Jets have the edge. And as you can look at the shots, not really much of a difference, and I'm surprised, honestly. I really thought the Jets outshot the Leafs this period, and the fact that the Leafs had 9 shots, I'm a little bit shocked. I guess I could kind of see it now, but man, 9 shots? Didn't expect Winnipeg to just be 2 shots above the Maple Leafs, especially with the 5-on-3. We are heading to the second period. 2 guys in the sin bin for the Maple Leafs. And the ice looks like it hasn't even been touched by the Zamboni, and now it does. It's a little bit of a glitch in NHL 19. Hopefully they patch that. They just had an update, so you think they'd patch it. But no, they added the new alternate jerseys, which are mildly pretty. And a shot there by Mark Scheifele. He scores. Mark Scheifele on the doorstep from Patrick Laine. And the Jets, who are out shooting the Maple Leafs by only 2, now put it to 3, and they're in the lead, 1-0. 4th goal of the season for Mark Scheifele. Really nice pass there by Laine. Sets him up beautifully, and a good job on Mark Scheifele. Look at this. He gets the pass around the boards, comes up, sneaks behind Anderson. No defense. Anderson doesn't see him. Nobody saw Mark Scheifele sneak right there and score that beautiful goal on the doorstep. And all hands on deck for Mark Scheifele. That was a nice one by him. 37 seconds left in the power play. It was a 5-on-3. Now it's a 5-on-4 thanks to the Jets goal. Rosen. Here's Travis Dermott. Takes a slap shot into the zone, and a chance there. Almost went bad for the Jets, but Brissot able to hold this one. And if I am butchering his name, I am so sorry. They're going to play on Saturday tomorrow, and the Jets are also playing today, so they'll probably use their backup goalie tomorrow. So we'll see if I'll be able to pronounce his name right. Blake Wheeler on a good opportunity. Kapanen will try to get it out. Scheifele with a shot on the doorstep. And Dermott will clear. Zaitsev escapes the box. And the Leafs kill one penalty, but not the other. And a shot there, they score! Number 26, Blake Wheeler. And the Jets, right after a power play, score one here on the even strength. It's his 5th goal of the season, and a 2nd for the Jets tonight. And a shout out to the Winnipeg Jets, who are just playing phenomenal right now. Playing their hockey in Toronto. Really doing a good job of showing that they are a better team than what they were in Winnipeg just a couple days ago. And the Leafs gonna have to prove they're contestants in this game, as it is a 2-0 Jets lead. Blake Wheeler takes a shot. Scheifele tries to get it around, but he gets obliterated, and another one-timer. They score 3-0, and it's Blake Wheeler again. This is not a night for the Maple Leafs. This is not a night for any Leaf fan to watch. It is getting ugly here in Scotiabank quickly. 2nd period, 3 goals. It was 0-0 entering the 2nd. And within about 5 minutes of the 2nd period, it is 3-0. My goodness. The Leafs will have to do a lot to get back in this game, but they have a lot of time, so they can still prove they're in this one. Marner, back to Gardner. It's Marner now. Gardner Hyman looks around. Tavares with a save by Brossard. Blake Wheeler, as we mentioned earlier, he's got 2 goals. He's 1 away from the hat trick. He's got to be excited on the bench, ready to get back out there and obliterate another one past Frederik Andersen. And he seems to struggle with one-timers, Andersen. So, you know, the Jets are doing well in that category against Frederik Andersen. Little. Brian Little. Ehlers to Trouba. It's Ehlers with a chance, and Gauthier will grab this one and skate out with it. It's Janssen. Toe drags. Looks around. Janssen curious to where his teammates have gone, and he gets stripped of the puck. Adam Lowry. Here is Adam Lowry. Intercepted pass. Janssen will skate it out. Slap shot into the zone, and the Jets will get to the puck. Perreault to Tanev. Very quick player, Tanev. Morgan Riley skates it out with Patrick Marleau. It's Kapanen. Kapanen tries to send it across to Matthews, but Trouba will pick this one up and send it all the way up to Tanev. A fast skater himself. You got to, if you were watching the Maple Leafs game against the Jets on what day? Thursday, I believe. What a save there by Frederik Andersen. Beautiful stop. And yes, on the Thursday was the game. Or sorry, the Wednesday, The Wednesday the Maple Leafs played, and if you got to see Tanev with that really good job on him of skating in every area to get that puck, and he was a mighty fast player on the ice. Just a joy to watch that guy. That's what you love to have. A great working player that is not the top line, but he does his job. He skates as hard as he can, and he gets off. And that's the best thing about a hockey player. Here's Deno. Hainsey to Lindholm. It's up to Zaitsev. The Leafs have 7 minutes in the second. It is 3-0 Jets. One-timer shot stopped there by Brossard. Another one-timer blocked. Zaitsev keeps the puck in though, and the Leafs, a little bit of confidence in the second now. Let's see if they could score a goal before the second frame has expired. Here's Connor Brown. Dermott. Hyman now. Open to Tavares. He tries to pass it and loses it. Kulikov will dump it down. And the icing is called as the Jets, feeling the pressure of the Maple Leafs. It's starting to rise. And the Maple Leafs may have an opportunity to get back in this game. But it's got to start with a goal in the second. Desperately waiting for a goal are these Leaf fans. Scotiabank is quiet. No screaming here, and there you go. You got the Goal Leafs Go chant. The fans are pumped up. They're seeing some action. Marner with a shot up close. And he couldn't finish his own chance. Kulikov has it here. To Sherratt. Kulikov. Sherratt. Roslovic. It's Wheeler. He's got a goal and another goal today, and Roslovic scores! A shot on Frederik Andersen, and it's starting to look like Andersen's just not having his night tonight. 4-0 for the Winnipeg Jets. And you know what? I'm blaming the Maple Leafs, but you know what? It's not looking like Andersen's night. Bad positioning right there. Could have had better positioning, honestly. And it's just one of those days where Andersen is just not getting the feel for how he's playing today, and his team is down 4-0 because of it. First goal, you couldn't blame him. Second goal, you kind of couldn't blame him. But the third and the fourth, those were on Andersen. And he's got to make those easy stops to help his team out, at least get back in this game. And it is too far of a height to climb. And so it seems right now. Matthews. Gardner. Anything is possible, actually. The Winnipeg Jets scored 4 goals in the second. So, you know, anything can happen in that third period of play. But right now, it is not looking like the Maple Leafs game. Mitch Marner. He's got 10 seconds. He's got to skate. Hyman. Marner tries to pass across, and Laine will intercept. It's the night of the Jets. A 4-0 lead. It went from 0-0 to 4-0 for the Winnipeg Jets. What an incredible second period the Jets have had here. They have completely outshot Toronto in the second period, and the Jets came alive. It's 4-0. The Maple Leafs. Pretty big wall to climb. And as you can see there, the Maple Leafs had 12 shots. Exiting the... They only had 3 shots that period. The Jets had 11. They went to 19. So, not a lot of shots, honestly. I'm going to be honest. I think that's 7 shots on my 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. They had 8 shots that period. And 4 goals. So, was it the Maple Leafs' fault or was it Frederik Andersen? Because only 8 shots and 4 goals? I mean, can you really blame the Leafs for that? I guess you can in a way. But 8 shots is something you don't want to talk about going into the next period. And the Jets have had the puck all this third period so far. It's been 5 minutes already. Time flies. Zach Hyman, the Leafs, just trying to get a goal here to at least show that they're worthy of playing the rest of this game. Brian Little. Here's Blake Wheeler. Wheeler goes for a shot on the doorstep. Andersen will make the save. And it's 14-18 left in the period. And let's talk about Patrik Laine. He's had some pretty sweet setup passes. There's one from Mark Scheifele. I think he had another one. There you go. There's another pass. The one-timer pass to Blake Wheeler. He loves setting up his best buddies. There's another one. He's had 3 assists tonight, Patrik Laine, and he is looking like a stud out there. Andersen with 17 saves and 4 goals allowed. Not the greatest save percentage tonight for Andersen, and he'll want to forget this one. Get off that ice and get to practice for the next game. Zaitsev walks in, waits, Hainsey with it. It's Brown to Tavares. Zaitsev, Hyman behind, and Zaitsev will carry it. A penalty coming to the Jets. The Leafs have some momentum now. They're getting a power play, and with 11 minutes, the Leafs have to score 4 goals to send this to overtime. And it will start with the power play. Good job by the Leafs, some good pressure. It looks like too big of a wall to climb. I've been saying it all game since the second. 3-0 looked large to climb. I couldn't imagine 4-0. But hey, this is the Toronto Maple Leafs we're talking about. So, it is possible in some way if the Leafs can score a quick one on the power play and continue the attack. A one-timer there stopped. Marleau waits. He had a chance to pass it. He'll take the shot. Coming out is Brissot. He's trying to keep that shutout record. One-timer shot saved by Brissot. What an acrobatic stop. Kapanen back to Marleau, and that could have been the save of the game. Or the save, at least a shutout. Goodness gracious, what a save there. Adam Lowry launches it around. The Leafs are on the power play and they can't get the puck. And they'll lose it again. This has just been the night for the Maple Leafs. Not having the puck at all. Even on the power play. Marleau to Gauthier. He tries to send it around, but Trouba will grab this one. Gardner. Marleau to Gardner. It's Kapanen. And a 5-on-3 coming for the Leafs. It's a 20-second 5-on-3. But it is a 5-on-3. 10 minutes exact to score 4. And the Leafs have a 5-on-3 for 20 seconds. Nothing in life is impossible. There's just some stuff that is difficult. And this is difficult, my friends. Shot there on Brassard and a save by himself. Calgary Flames will play at home. Then the Dallas Stars also at home. A little bit of a homestand, a 3-game homestand. And then the Pittsburgh Penguins in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania is the trip the Leafs will take on that 3rd game of their schedule. Cleared by the Jets. The first power play ended. Here's the second one now. Trouba. It's Morrissey. Morrissey has it. Trouba gives it to Brian Little. Empty net for the Jets, and I believe they're getting a power play and a penalty to the Maple Leafs, and a little bit of frustration coming out of the Leafs right now. And there's the number 1 victim if you got frustration, and it's Nazem Kadri. A boarding penalty on himself, and he's a little bit frustrated after playing this game. Just nothing's going the Leafs' way, and he takes the frustration out on a Jet player. And the Maple Leafs are back to a 5-on-4. Or 4-on-4, sorry, even strength. Easier to say. Patrick Laine. Laine looks around. It's Kulikov. He tries a drop pass. He'll get to Scheifele. And the Jets are getting another power play. Mitch Marner. He's going to the box. And Tavares didn't know if he was going. And it's Mitch Marner. And that little shove right there. And it was a slashing call. And I think that was a little bit of a weak call by the ref.
Maple Leafs penalty to number 16, Mitchell Marner, 2 minutes.
And you know what? This game has gone out of hand in all aspects. Hyman with a shot deflects off a Jet. Getting a goal would be the Leafs' dream in this one. And there's 8 minutes left to go. Morrissey takes a shot off the post. Scheifele looks around. It's Laine. Scheifele gets destroyed in front of the slot. It's like overtime here. There's so many players missing. Zaitsev. Dermott in front to Hyman. He takes a shot. Leafs on a 5-on-3 penalty kill. And they managed to get the puck in the Jet zone. Here's Morrissey with a shot stopped by Anderson. Really good game for Brassard. He's had a superstar performance as the backup, and the Leafs just looking to ruin that shutout for him. And just like the Jets, all they were looking for is to get a goal and ruin the shutout for the other goalie, Frederik Andersen. And now it's flipped the other way to the Toronto Maple Leafs on the losing side. Little. It's Connor with a shot. Anderson will make the stop. He'll pass it to Morgan Rielly. Morgan Rielly. He's got men up front. He'll take a slap shot around the boards. Connor to Trouba. It's Little. Gardner. Ehlers in front. Lost puck. 6 minutes left to play. Marner. Trouba will take this one away. Here's Connor. Kyle Connor. A couple of hits in front of the net. And Marner will pick this one up. Tavares. He's alone. Takes a shot, and Brassard making another decent save. And Tavares a little bit pumped after that one, skating back and forth. Matthews on the face-off. Another loss for him tonight. Just hasn't been the day for the Maple Leafs. Matthew Perreault. In front, and it doesn't get towards any of the Jets. It goes across to the boards. Here's Hainsey to Matthews. Matthews. Back to Ron Hainsey. In front to Marlowe, a shot. And Brissot. Matthews with a shot, he scores! The Maple Leafs grab one. Finally, all game. And the shutout for Brissot is no longer going to happen. And a good play there by the Maple Leafs. And that's going to help them out. That's going to help the crowd out to be at least a little bit more excited than they were at 4-0. It's a little bit too late for that goal, but that'll make the fans and the team feel happy. And that's Austin Matthews' 5th goal. Kelly Rosen to Dermott. Takes a slap shot and stopped there. Off a deflection. Marlowe in front. And that goal really set the energy level for the Maple Leafs. It's come a bit too late. There's a minute left in the game. And this has gone from difficult to basically impossible. But the Leafs don't care. They still got the puck. They're rushing it. Blake Wheeler taking it away. The Leafs getting another penalty. In front to Laine. Anderson will make the save, and a 2-minute penalty coming towards one of the Leafs, and it's Gauthier going in the box. And a slashing call on Gauthier. Silly penalty to take. And the Maple Leafs pretty much finished with this game. They'll go to the practice arena at MasterCard Center and get on that practice ice. Think about how they played today. And practice even harder to do better than they did in this game. It's just an excuse for a game. Back-to-back games between Winnipeg and Toronto. The Leafs. And it's another goal. Patrick Laine. I was just about to finish with saying both teams won 4-1. But Patrick Laine finally sneaks one past the Leafs in these 2 games. .4 seconds left in the game. Gauthier's penalty is done. This game is done. 5-1. What a game for the Winnipeg Jets. Showing that they could score against the Maple Leafs, and the Maple Leafs probably didn't believe it after the first 2. And then the second period came, and, well, you know what happened, 4-0. The Maple Leafs won 4-1 in the last game, and now they lose 5-1 on the second game against Winnipeg. And that is backup Brissot, number 35. And a really good game for Brissot there. He gets a win at the NHL level, and he must be a happy man. Sorry, guys. Sorry about that, guys. That is the end of the game. I hope you enjoyed that. If you don't like the Toronto Maple Leafs, you probably did. Let's talk about the 3 stars. Mark Scheifele had a goal, 2 assists. Really good game. I saw that as well. Patrick Laine, 1 goal and 3 assists. Monster performance tonight for the number 29. Patrick Laine, the star winger of the Winnipeg Jets. And Blake Wheeler putting on a captain's performance, literally. 2 goals, 2 assists. The number 1 star from the Winnipeg Jets, Blake Wheeler. And that is the game. Winnipeg Jets will win this one 5-1. That is all I have to say for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like the video if you did. Subscribe for more if you want to see more of these videos or these type of videos. And share it with your friends and family by hitting that share button down below. And I will see you guys in the next one. Take it easy, guys.